Hi, bro. It's a beautiful day out there, but feeling pretty depressed. Pretty flat emotions. Like I got a whole hollow earth inhabitant inside of me. Black hole sun. It's just a lot going on, man. You know, you can't win. You can't win them all. Can't win every day. It can't all be zingers. And if they could be, would you want them all to be good anyways? Because the bad helps you make you appreciate the more good when it's good. At least for me. But I just want to say real quick, it's just so much insane. You know, the last 3 years, every day it's like, oh, how could it get more insane than it's already been? Well, oh man, each year is more crazy, and it still just gets crazier and crazier and crazier and crazier. But if you're looking in one direction, you're not looking in the other direction, and if you're getting caught up, you're going to be caught up in the other direction. So you need to stay centered. You need to work on depolarizing yourself from all the left, right, negative, positive, because it's all just aspects, different degrees of the same exact thing. And if you don't understand that, those who do understand it and the psychologically factors of it, they can manipulate the psychology of the situation and the human potential and society. And look around you, man. It's happening all the time because y'all are getting caught up in their psychological games, which are to play on your emotions, having emotional reactions rather than responding to any of the situations we're in, It's a big problem. And it's been a problem for me. And it still is sometimes. But acknowledgement of it is the first step to saying, get fuck out with it. And so, a big reason I'm saying is just because I see all these distractions on the news, political, this, Donald Trump this, Joe Biden that. He did this. So look at this, here and that. It's all theater. It's all theater, man. When they say all the world's a stage, there's many layers to that truth there, right there. Like, yeah, Hollywood, those movies, that's acting. That's theater. It's theater. But also, there's a lot of truth in that shit. That's how they trip you up. But then you watch the stuff on the news, you watch congressional hearings and stuff. It's theater also. But these people playing these parts, it's not that they're in on a lie. They think that what they're doing is making a difference and really matters. And it does to some extent, but not as much as people think. And when it comes to lies like this, people are always like, well, how could everybody be in on it? Well, it's not that everybody's in on it. It's concentric. Think of truth as concentric circles, like Russian nesting dolls, and compartmentalization of industries. Like take NASA, for example. Everyone's like, hey, we're going to lying about this. How would everyone be in on it? Well, no, they're not. I don't even realize how many departments and employees there are at places like NASA. And this is just as an example. But a lot of the work what they're doing is so involved that they don't have time to know what's going on in the other departments. On top of the fact that a lot of non-disclosure agreements have to be signed for a lot of the work they're doing, top secret type stuff. So no, everybody doesn't have to be in on it. It's not as complicated as people like to think it is, but it's also kind of complicated. It's a lot of trickery, man. So like, these people in Congress, when they're going and they're saying their thing, man, they mean what they're saying. They full-heartedly believe in what they're doing, most of them. But it's still theater. It's still theater to keep you and me distracted, pulled apart. Because when it comes down to it, a lot of shit is really going on that these mechanisms are used to distract us from. If we all really realized, woke up, how things are being played against us, there's a lot more of us that are getting fucked than the ones that are doing the fucking. So that's why it's always us and them. They design any type of situation to make us fight one another, to leave them alone so they can keep fucking ramrodding us, man. God damn it. We gotta wake up. We gotta rise up, man.